Morning all. So Basu has already highlighted, the change, the metamorphosis, and also he has put in the word metastasis. So with this, over the next 10 minutes, what I will highlight is what the WMRC has been doing, where we are, and where do we want to know. This is the key. It's not a political speech, but we are anything but anti-Trump. You can see from the very politically defined West Midlands, we have become very porous, and the number of the partners has significantly increased. What I've highlighted in this is how did WMRC has now transformed into UKCHART, because the buzzword in the NHS is transformation, and we had to change to the UKCHART to underline the organizations. We are now the number of partners, and also according to we have Andy in the audience and how all the NCRI research trial groups have done, whereas there is still a need and scope for these type of organization to enable, collect some of the real world data and to present it. So at the minute, 20 sites, you can see Jen has done a remarkable job in color coding so that I can remember the green are the site which have already been gone through the approval, and 8 more sites are undergoing joining the group. This clearly shows all the different groups we are in, and the most important I wanted to highlight is how varied from the university hospitals to the district general hospital, plus we also have our partners, the Welsh group where there is health board, multiple region. We always used to say very proud, as compared to British Columbia, WMRC is 6.5 million. Now if you actually look at this catchment, suddenly we are 18 million population. So my previous slogan, you may remember, United we stand. So this is the most important point Basu always highlights, is why it is important to be collaborative, collegiate, and then only we are successful. So it is, even though Basu is the driving force behind and using all his, I was going to say manipulative skill, but it is more the convincing skill that he has been able to get the lot of people, and we do want to continue, because I think it is in the interest of all of us to make sure UK remains successful. Now, UKCHART is just not a meeting of the members. We have the project, and these are the different projects UKCHART has been able to deliver, and very exciting. And Basu just updated me this morning. The manuscript for the retinue is going through the final stages before getting published. And Manoj has got a project called the CML Priorities. Again, it's going through the very final stages of the manuscript creation and submitting for the publication. These are some of the exciting projects which we are developing in our group. Basu has put a challenge to the others, because the myeloma group of the UKCHART is doing significantly better. So there is opportunity for rest of us to do better. So in that, Helen is helping us with the CLL project, which is working with the AstraZeneca, hopefully this will have a multi-phase project, and currently we are doing the phase 1, which is interacting with the secondary care providers and also the primary care understanding. And UKCHART has always been trying to be working with honors, because it gives us an opportunity of collecting the data for myeloma and also CLL. Then we are very grateful for some of the feedback from Andy, which we are converting this, putting a proposal through the high-grade lymphoma group DECIFER, because the current buzzword in the NHS is all about deprivation and how do different ethnic group do with the improving treatment. And we thought with 18 million population in the UKCHART, this is an excellent opportunity for us to look at in the modern world of polar R-chip. What happens if people can't tolerate the full dose polar R-chip? So this is exciting project. And we also have RUPS from Manchester has been able to collect the vitamin D audit, working with the Birmingham team. So coming to the conclusion, I've already highlighted Retinue has nearly submitting for the publication, and all these projects are reaching their fruit. Not only we are able to address how all of us do, but these are all translating into publication. Importantly, I think we do need to highlight during the COVID time with Adrian Shield, we're actually able to do some work on the COVID antibodies and coin a term, dead zone, that is 12 months of the anti-CD20 treatment. There's very little response to the COVID vaccination. So some of the new term, unfortunately, Basu did not patent post-ASH, and I don't know whether he has patented the dead zone. With this, I just wanted to highlight we are a group, and we are only as good as our colleagues, and I'm so grateful to Jen and Tanveer. So if I can request Jen and Tanveer to come to the podium so that I can introduce them, because these are the two key people who help us keep our meetings into a strict timetable. If anything, please contact Jen and Tanveer. Jen and Tanveer, thank you for your support. With this, I wanted to call Basu again so that he can introduce the next speaker.